This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, fly man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 243.
243. What's going on, brother? We back in the building.
Back in the building, man. Back in the studio. Kind of feel good to be back.
Hey, man. Hey, it looks good behind you. You know what I'm saying? Got the Cincinnati FC jersey behind you. Got the
At least for this part.
ESPN, you know, I mean ESPN, but you know what I'm saying? We ready, man. We ready.
Let's at least feel good to be back for this part. I mean, the work part. I didn't want to come back.
Yeah, we'll go back to actual clocking in. Well, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to speak on that. But
nonetheless, Down to the Wire 513.
It's Wednesday. We back in the building, man.
You already know what it is, man. Fly man ran. Taryn Bland. Oh shit! Did we change it to Down to the Wire Sports Spheres Wednesdays now? What Wednesdays?
Why Wednesdays, man? Why Wednesdays, y'all?
Damn, I got water Wednesdays.
Nah, my wine mixed with some like spirits. I don't know what this shit is, but a little mixture of something, man. But yeah, we feeling good, man. We in the building.
Feeling good.
How you feeling, brother? How you feeling?
Feeling blessed, man. Black, highly favored. Like I said, feel good to be back in the studio. Feel good to be back in the city, man. Do miss Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Showed so much love. Always down there. Shout out to Cuz. Shout out to the whole fam, man.
Cuz, man. Yeah, you know, Cuz checked in for Sports and Spirits Friday or two Fridays ago.
2 Fridays ago,
you know what I'm saying? He keep checked in with us. Tell about them damn Atlanta Hawks, them damn Atlanta Falcons.
He on a little bit of a rage now on Facebook because we're gonna talk about it later. We're gonna talk about here in a few minutes. Matter of fact, the Julio Jones thing.
Man, shout out Julio Jones, man.
He can't stand Julio Jones right now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, what he saying, a traitor?
Hey, oh yeah, he's sending all types of shots at Julio. Yeah,
hey, it is what it is, brother. Hey, gotta chase some rings, man. You definitely gonna get to that in a minute.
Yeah, first thing we're gonna talk about, man. Kyler Murray, man. We talked about it Friday. He got
last week. That's Friday, brother. It was Friday.
Mm-hmm. Friday, yep. Got the contract extension. A few days later.
Is what's in the contract extension, man.
Exactly. So it's 230. They said what's in the contract is the funny part. I find hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny too, man.
So basically, they gave this guy. He has it right there. It says homework clause.
Yeah. He's required to end the $230.5 million contract, y'all. So you're paying this man $230.5 million over the next 5 years? Is it?
Yep.
4 years? 5 years.
5 years. Mm-hmm.
It has an addendum in it. It requires him 4 hours independent study per week. It says per game, but maybe it's per week. Homework clause. Crazy, man.
What does that say about you as a quarterback that the team has to put this in your contract in order for you, I guess, to study film?
It says that you're not a hard worker when it comes to being in the film room, man. Like, it shows you'll want to put the work in, put the hours in there to be great pre-snap. That's what it's all about. It's all about pre-snap, you know, seeing defenses, you know, seeing movements, seeing shifts, you know, things that he says he sees on the fly. You know, he's been on the record saying in an interview before that he's not a guy that gets on that likes to, you know, kill himself watching a film. He likes to just go out there and play off instinct, which, you know, you can't say that, man. Keep that to yourself. Jacob, what's good, man? What's good? What's
going on, Jake?
You sure you tapping in a little cuz? But yeah, man, like you can't say that. That kind of stuff you keep to yourself, man. But I think what it says about him is that he's not committed when it comes to there. Now, what it says about them is this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing on both parties, I think, for the Cardinals to let this get out, and for him to even let this be part of the contract. It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, for me, it just makes you show like how dedicated are you to the game. I mean, obviously, I'm not questioning his love for the game. Obviously, I believe he loves playing the game of football. But as far as taking the extra steps to being great, to getting the Cardinals ultimately a Super Bowls, which every team wants. That the fact that they had to put this in your contract to make you, like I said, make you study the game. So what were you doing outside? Obviously he hasn't been in any trouble, so it's not like I don't think he's a huge party or anything.
They say he's watching TV, playing video games.
I was about to say, yeah, I know he does. I know he hops on Twitch and he plays video games.
Big gamer.
So yeah, man, it just has to question his love and passion to be great, take his game to the next level. And I'm with you. This is embarrassing for not only him but Arizona Cardinals, because like you just paid this man this much money, and the fact that you have to put this in this contract,
basically force him to want to be like the greats, to want to be like the Peyton Mannings, to want to be like Tom Brady's. You know, Tom Brady do that shit for fun. I'm sure he watches it. I'm sure he finds that shit fun watching the film, man. Same with guys like Joe Burrow. We heard about stories of Mac Jones this summer putting in time watching film. Like these guys look at this as being like just part of the job and being part of their lives. Like they just part of everyday routine. Just film studies.
Now I wonder because obviously he's showing up the film study with the other quarterback, so that means, like I said, outside of what he already does in a locker room. I'm pretty sure that's what this has to mean, because like I said, he shows up, watch his film.
Yeah,
watch film.
Quarterback room. You know what I'm saying? They kind of probably go in there and study, certain or break down certain things, certain plays. I'm sure they have to do that, but they're saying they want him to do this on his own time. At home, time away from the team facilities.
Yeah. And also, what this does, man, this basically it hurts. It almost kind of hurts the stigma of the black quarterback in NFL.
Yes.
We're gonna dive a little bit deeper into that for the Lamar Jackson situation in a minute. But as far as this, I don't know if you're familiar, but Michael Vick, his first stint with the Falcons, he's been on record saying that
yes,
he's been they gave him game film, and he just put all the shits in his trunk. He never watched any game film. Like he was almost like Kyler Murray, just played straight off instincts.
Yep. So, like you said, it does kind of play on a negative stigma, which we're definitely going to get into, like you said, a little bit later here. But these guys just kind of rely off of their athleticism and off of their raw talent, which is great to have. But when you combine that with the intellect and the football IQ of a guy like Peyton Manning or something like that, it would be off the charts. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they should aspire to be like. Peyton Manning was blessed with the speed or the agility that Kyler Murray, our Michael Vick had.
And great. Don't get this wrong, man. Like I said, we love the way Kyler Murray and all other black quarterbacks play in the game. We love that, man. But like you said, for them not to take the games, like I said, off the field, like study the game as a Peyton Manning. That's what we're saying. No, yeah, we don't want you to be. We don't want you to necessarily be Peyton Manning, stay in the pocket, all that shit. But it helps.
I want you to be able to do that when you want to do that, when you have to do that, when it's time to do that. I want you to be able to do that.
And that also that's what hurt. And look, that's what hurt Cam Newton. That's why Cam Newton's ain't in the league no more. When your athleticism goes away,
you start aging, you start getting older.
You
start losing that speed and that agility that you once had. It's like, what do you have to rely on, bro? You have really no strong mechanics to rely on. That's why it's so important to get that stuff, down early.
Facts. So Kyler Murray's still young. It's his first contract. If he picks up this habit now, by the time he gets to his second contract later on in his career, second nature to him.
Yes. Hopefully, man. Hopefully he makes it happen. Same with other young quarterbacks in the league that like to use their legs a lot. We love to see it, man, but we definitely want to see y'all have a long career as well. We want to see you succeed in the pocket too.
Facts. Speaking of another quarterback who uses his legs in this league, Lamar Jackson, man, our guy.
Shout out Lamar Jackson, man.
I've been very critical about a lot on this. a lot on the show from the sign back to Louisville.
Very critical of the guy, but hey, now I'm on his side. I think he's fucking awesome, man.
He took some, in my opinion, some unnecessary shots in the media the other day. Mike Sando, he's a writer. I know he writes for The Athletic now. He did a list of top tier quarterbacks. He had Lamar Jackson tier 2, which I have no problem with that. And it was a list conducted by GMs and coaches across the league. That come up with this list. And
I have no problem with them putting him tier 2 either. You know, if you want to say he's not tier 1 for obvious reasons, hey,
yeah,
by all means, I've been on that same boat. You know, but this statement on the screen that you guys see here is just straight. First off, it's straight cap.
So this is the PG version.
Yeah, this is straight cap. I don't think he'll ever. I don't care if he wins 12 league MVPs. I don't think he'll ever be a number 1 quarterback, which is crazy. First off, that's cap. If he wins 12 MVPs, stop lying. You'll be on his dick. First off, stop lying. And this is cap. I mean, I would argue he's tier 1 quarterback now. So definitely cap. And then also with the I'm not sure it's the same guy or the same coordinator or the same defensive guy. Also took a shot at Patrick Mahomes, saying that he's not a top tier quarterback either. Saying, you know, you take his first read away, what does he do? He runs, he scrambles, plays street ball, which is all terms that these reporters, that these GMs, that these scouts use to put the negative stigma on black quarterbacks.
Facts. I wish somebody don't hide behind no like anonymous, man. Come out and say this.
Yeah.
Come out and say it. Put your name on it. Stand on it. That's
who these guys are.
That's my biggest gripe. That's my biggest gripe of it. Who said it? Like I said, we just talked about with Kyler Murray, man. Like I said, with Kyler Murray, the stigma of the black quarterback in the NFL is already a bad one when you get drafted. Especially when it came to Lamar Jackson coming to the league. You know, everybody talk about he should be change his position to a running back, wide receiver. Came out, proved y'all wrong the first few years, won the MVP. Like I said, I'm with you. Like I said, people say stupid shit all the time. If this dude win 12 MVPs and I think another one, they said 6 Super Bowls as well, bruh.
Like, come on. Y'all would be on his dick. Like, come on. Like, stop lying. Stop lying. Like, stop lying. If he came in here and won 5 MVPs, I would be on his dick. Like, come on. Let's stop the cap here, first off. Y'all trying to get put in these stories, which y'all succeeded on that. You know, I got these outlets, you know, putting this out there, which they should be doing as well, because it shows what they really think about black quarterbacks.
Facts.
You know, to say this about Patrick Mahomes, and this guy also said that I didn't have this part in the pick, but said that Patrick Mahomes is not a top tier quarterback. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if you want to say, you know, he didn't play up to his par last year, okay. You know, but to say he's not a top tier quarterback is insane, man. Insane.
And something and we talked about this on the show 3 years ago when Joe Burrow, like said, they don't want the face of the league to be a black quarterback, and this just proves it. I said we said this a year ago. Well, obviously it's probably not gonna happen with Baker now, but Joe Burrow, they want Joe Burrow to be what they hope he gets, and so far he's turned out to be that. And I know deep down inside they're glad that he's turned out to be that.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
We got Doc in a bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Doc in
I
a bit.
thought I was like, damn, them boys ain't gonna let me in. I told them I had to do daddy duty. Them boys ain't gonna let me in. That hurt.
Nah, we see you, brother. What's good with you, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. Did I heard one of y'all say that this that Lamar Jackson the top 3 quarterback, or was that Patrick Mahomes top 3 quarterback?
No, I was talking Patrick Mahomes right
Oh
there.
yeah,
I was saying
okay.
that
I was about to say I just caught the tail.
like I said,
Lamar bad boy, but I don't know if he top 3.
No, I was saying top tier. Now, if you want to say
top
that
for sure, and then
top
Patrick
tier,
Mahomes is
top tier.
top tier. Yeah.
Like if you want to argue Lamar ain't top tier, you know, I can hear that argument. But if you want to say you can't say Mahomes ain't top tier, like that's total cap. Like he's top 2, and he ain't number 2.
He's proven top tier.
Yeah, and he ain't number 2. Like, come on, let's stop the cap here.
Yeah, and this shit talk about him, how he's like this what separates him. This what like separates him and makes him top tier. And like he does this shit better than Aaron Rodgers as far because Aaron Rodgers does really the same shit. Shit breaks down. What Aaron Rodgers he scrambles and throws on a run.
But what do they call it when he does it? Playmaking.
Playmaking, being creative.
They don't call it scramble when he do it. They call it play. Oh, he's play all. Look at that playmaking skills.
Aaron Rodgers playing street ball. But this
blatant disrespect.
I don't care if he wins league MVP 12 times. I don't think he'll ever be one as a quarterback. He won one as a quarterback already. I know what he's saying, but he was tossing that thing around.
He's saying he would never be like a number 1, like a true number 1 quarterback, which is crazy, man. Crazy. Like, come on.
He already did it. We watched it. I mean, he ran, but what is a number 1 quarter? What is a number 1 quarterback? To me, all that matters is if you win games. And if you putting up the stats while you're doing it, you a beast. Period.
All right. Like, what's the number 1 quarterback? So you're saying he ain't like honestly to be number 1, all you got to be is one of the top 32 to be number 1. Honestly, let's be honest.
Like facts. That's actually
be honest. First off, that's first and foremost to be to be a true number 1. If you're top 32, you're number 1. But he's like, well, he's like number 1. He's like a top 5, top 10, easy, top 10 easy, top 10 easy.
So I just
not top 10, top 15 for sure. Like if you want to like. If some they're like, there's no argument that he's not top 15.
Yeah. Now if you want to be harsh, you might put him 12 or some shit. But yeah, he's definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but it ain't getting no. He's not going no up. It ain't going higher than 15.
He up there somewhere.
And so that was a great point.
I can't name 11 quarterbacks better than him.
I can't. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be crazy, man. We was talking about it on Friday, Doc. They got that Prescott rated higher than him on man.
Higher who?
Higher than Lamar Jackson.
Oh, I like Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson better than him because he wins games. Period. That's what matters to me at the end of the day. They say that because he's running and they hate to see the black man running, but he wins games. Period.
They hate to see the black man winning, man. That's one thing they hate. They hate to see a nigga winning, man. Especially a young nigga. Oh, yeah, flashy nigga who don't really give a fuck about nothing. Oh,
he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit wrong in the media.
He ain't got no agent. Oh, they hate to see that shit, man. Oh, they hate to see it. They hate to see it. I love it. What D-Wade say? I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you know, man. I post that all the time.
But nah, that's bullshit that whoever the defense coordinator came about. And honestly, he ain't want to put his name on it because they probably got to see Lamar this year.
Say it with your chest, man.
Man, I'm just going down the list of starting quarterbacks. Like, yeah, you're right. Even if you give like Dak Prescott the nod and a couple of other,
Stafford, I don't know. Some guys, he better than, but I mean, he's gonna be cruel, you know.
But he's I can't really name 11 quarterbacks better. I mean, better than him. Yeah, because I mean, it's just proven, you know.
And he gets it done, man. Week in, week out. Last week
really matters.
I saw a crazy stat last year. The Ravens won it was 4 games. They had like less than a 20% chance to win, and they won. You know why? Because Lamar Jackson.
Facts. Like we said this. We also said this on Friday. Before he got hurt last year, they was 9-3.
They were the number 1 team in the division.
with nobody at running back. He was a running game last year.
Over the Bengals.
Yeah, that's definitely fact, Malik's. He should not be higher than Lamar. Definitely shouldn't be higher than Lamar. It's crazy.
That's why we won't be buying Madden this year. So
yeah, man.
Well, I don't know if Madden has. They just dumb, but that was a defensive coordinator. I ain't mad at Madden because it's a
bro.
bad
You should be mad at Madden, bro. You ain't see the Madden. You wasn't here Friday, bro. I'm gonna have to go pull the graphic for you, bro.
The QB ratings that was bad. I ain't keep them,
bro. I'm gonna go pull it for you. Bro. Hold up.
They contradicted themselves.
I'm gonna pull it for you, bro. Let's get this in here, man.
Jamar Chase couldn't be a top 10 wide receiver, but Joe Burrow's a top 5 quarterback.
Oh man, that's that privilege.
That's receivers, that's receivers.
That's that privilege. Let me find out.
They hating. They got who they got number 1 T? Was it Tom?
Brady. Tom.
Come on, dog.
Okay. Look, they giving Tom. I don't know how.
That's a legacy move.
Yeah, that's
legacy, bro. This ain't the Legend Edition.
Well,
this is all the copies. This is every copy of the game. This ain't the Legend Edition. It's every copy of the game.
Madden this is a Legend Edition. John Madden's on the cover. Not that has anything to do with anything, but yeah, this is crazy. That's crazy. I'm kind of looking at it. But yeah, they. I know what that's about, and we all know what that's about. That's just not. I'm not even like, but below after Tom Brady is like, come on, y'all.
Like I said, bro, you see where they got Dak at. He's not top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Let's be honest.
Well, and the part that sucks about it is he's not, but stat wise he is.
Stat wise he is, but rating wise he definitely ain't.
I watched the games though.
Rating wise he definitely ain't.
But that's the thing though. And rating wise, this is how you trick a game like Madden. He probably is. I think Lamar Jackson. His rating should be down, but then again, it should scale everybody else's too. But because off of, I'm not a fan, so you making me take up for him. I don't like it, but stat wise, he's there. That's your quarterback. And that's why he got the big contract because they be down by 50. They come back because the other team.
He got the big contract because Jerry Jones is stupid. Let's be serious. I ain't gonna say stupid. He got lucky too.
Yeah, who else he gonna go with though? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That got a little bit lucky.
He got lucky. It was at the right time, and wasn't nobody else around. They ain't got nobody in the pipeline either.
Yeah, that's like Andy came and did Andy Dalton shit. He came in and do shit. So he was like, yeah, man, come on, what we gonna do? Got him trip at the pay guy.
But Dak,
got to pay the man.
I'm telling you, you be down by 40. Let's be realistic. Down by 21, 24 points. He bring you all the way back because they stopped playing defense. Now the stats look good. He done threw 4-5 touchdowns.
They throwing the ball as a defense like, hey, we trying to,
but he never finished.
We trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just get out the game healthy.
That's what we said. That's what we said on Friday. That's why we'll put him top 6. Don't count on, like I said, Dak will come back, but last minute game on a live late game drive situation.
They ain't gonna win.
I ain't count on Dak to come through.
I'm a Cowboy, and y'all know I'm a Cowboy fan. That's it. That's his rating is that his rating is that high because his stats are. I mean, they're good. But they're not meaningful stats all the way.
Empty stats.
Yeah, they empty stats. There you go. That's the right term. They empty stats.
Westbrookian.
Yeah, he start to get his funky off when the defense, relaxes.
Yeah, that's that Westbrook shit. Stealing rebounds, you know what I'm saying? Stealing a 40-yard. Oh, look at that. Got a 40-yard pass, bro. It's the fourth quarter with 50 seconds left. Nobody's playing defense no more.
Well, at that point, no, because he fought all the way back. So the 50s, the pass matter. He's not making that throw with 50 seconds left. Let's be clear. He did that with 4 minutes ago to tie the game, to get within 3 points and then not finish it off. But you're gonna get me started. I hate to say that he deserves it. And Madden ratings doesn't necessarily equate to
don't mean shit.
Better than. But I understand why he has an 89 rating. That's all I'm saying. I don't, but Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback. Or at least I want him on my team before Dak Prescott because he's going to win games. That's all that matters to me.
I would agree.
I'm taking Russell Wilson over on my team before Dak.
Wow, Russell Wilson got it. Well, I ain't even missed that. He kind of had an off year though.
Still though,
He's still putting up numbers.
Yeah, I gotta look at his numbers last year.
I agree with Malik. He said he wouldn't say Joe top 5 right now.
No,
he ain't top 5 right now. Not right now.
But
I would have something in the 7-8 mark, 7, 8, 9, 10, somewhere down there.
Without any order, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Tom Brady. Still, Tom had a good year, I guess. And, he's kind of getting the career nod a little bit, but he did have a good season last year.
Yeah. I'm probably throwing Lamar up there somewhere in the top 5.
Lamar before Joe.
Yeah, you can't give Joe the nod just yet.
I know. Last year he got a Super Bowl and all.
You got to do it now. Now, if you win Super Bowl, maybe we give him.
Now if you would have won, definitely. But
but
you got there, so you definitely in top 10, bro. But that's a little bit too high.
I think. I don't even know if I can say he better than like. It's hard to put him in the top 10. He has the talent to be the best quarterback in the league, but so saying that you better somebody goes bigger than Madden ratings. You got to show it that you can do it again.
Yeah,
Joe's top 10. I'll put him top 10 for sure. But top 5.
Like I said, like on Friday,
I'm just saying
they're a little harsh to these ratings, man. Like I think a top 10 quarterback should be rated higher than like the 10th wide receiver. Like Amari Cooper is 90, and you got Joe Burrow top 5 quarterback at 90. That's a little bit off to me.
And then what I think they're doing with Joe, I think they kind of projecting because obviously he has a better offensive line this year.
They projecting how the season gonna go versus
Yeah. Dang, that's what he said. That's what little bro saying. T said put Dak anywhere else. I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would be all that. Dak just look good because he in Dallas. Ugh.
That got something to do with it, though. It's kind of like when you go to the Lakers and you just play well, then you get the love.
Because you're going to be on TV. You're going to be getting all the headlines. You're going to be on SportsCenter.
Dak ain't playing. Dak's not playing bad. But when your bar is championships, it's like, come on, this is garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Or even playoff wins.
He ain't in
the playoffs.
Yeah, he ain't a bad quarterback. I don't like him necessarily, but
we know.
Hey man, you and T love hitting y'all quarterbacks, man.
Hey, I got a jersey, and I wear it on Sundays, and they tend to win when I wear Dak's jersey. So, and they lose almost every time I wear my boys. So, starting thinking about putting that up for good.
You might have to slide that one to the side, brother.
Man, I'm trying to get some football stuff. I was like, man, Zeke, I put it on. They lost. I'm like, golly, and every time I put on this Dak jersey. Pull it out. I got a Parsons joint now, so we'll see.
There you go.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. But they want to see the white guys be the face. Like, you Negroes can do all that other cool shit on the field, but this is the white man's position.
Nah, it's facts, man. They love, like I said, throwing those little buzzwords out. They talk about them black quarterbacks.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm good with Tom Brady being better than Aaron Rodgers. Wherever he is on the list, Tom Brady's better than Aaron Rodgers. Period. Because Tom Brady can get it done.
Yeah, we were saying that. We were saying that on Friday too, Malik. We don't know if Herbert should be top 10 yet. He got the stats. He got the stats, but he ain't really done enough in the playoffs yet. He ain't made the playoffs.
Baby, he always losing the one to get there.
He ain't made the playoffs yet, so he got to do a little bit more. Prove himself a little bit too, man.
Yeah.
He got the talent to be, but right now I'm not.
That's too. Got the numbers, man. His numbers is crazy. And you watch the games, man. He got the look, man. He be throwing that, slinging that thing, and he definitely throw a pretty one downfield, man. But he got to do a little bit more on the winning side to make it.
Take that. He ain't doing what Lamar Jackson do. Them games, Lamar Jackson wins. Just calling it what it is. Those games, Lamar Jackson's wins.
Yep, that's facts. Somehow, man.
Yeah,
throwing the team on his back, man, with no running backs
at all, or a wide receiver.
Maybe, but I don't know how.
Yeah,
do the beast.
All right, so we seen the top QB at the list was Tom Brady, rated at 97. He just got a new weapon this past week too. Another weapon.
A new weapon or some old ass car?
Oh,
damn!
Shots fired.
With busted tires.
Damn.
Hey, we gonna see this year, man.
It's over.
We gonna see this year, man.
It's over.
Breaking news. I think it was yesterday, right? Bucks signed Julio Jones, 1-year deal. I mean, they got a nice receiving core now. If you see, Tom Brady got some weapons now. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, and now add Julio to the mix. Man, at least that Julio still got a little bit left in the tank.
I agree with that.
I definitely agree with that too, especially with this receiving core.
He ain't got to be your first or second best wide receiver. He could just chill in that slot. Brady gonna make it work.
Oh yeah. I love this move for both parties.
If I'm you, don't draft him on your fantasy unless he like your 10th pick.
Yeah, I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying
take him in fantasy football at all.
I ain't saying he gonna produce some crazy numbers. I'm saying this is a good move for both parties. Meaning he's gonna be definitely a dangerous threat on the team with somebody who knows how to use it.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, he was supposed to be a definite threat last year. He was hurt. He's gonna be hurt again this year. Hopefully not.
Well, Ryan Tannehill ain't all that.
Ryan Tannehill ain't Tom Brady. Let's be serious here.
All right.
Let's be real. Now I ain't gonna say anybody, Malik, but yeah, most people do look good when they got time. Definitely.
I know I'm talking stuff, but I just want you to know, I don't cheer against the black man like that. So I want him to have I think that he is. So like if he does, you know how we do, Ryan. I will come back on here and apologize and say I was wrong.
That's facts. We always say we hope we wrong too. We always be like, hey, this is what we think. Hopefully we wrong here, but this is what we think gonna happen. Especially when it's, on a negative side, especially toward
Do you feel as a ring chase for him?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Is this his best chance to win a ring? I'm not saying his best opportunity. Like, was Tampa Bay the best opportunity for him to win a ring?
Well, you mean like in his career or today?
No,
like,
I'm about to talk going in the season this year. I mean, his career.
I was about to say because he damn sure should have won one.
I was about to say, they were the best chance to win one when they was up 28-3 at halftime. That was the best chance to win one right there.
Moving forward, like, does Tampa Bay give him the best shot to win
one?
Yeah. I think so because I think he fits in. Everybody's high on the Bengals, and that people. But the chances are it's so hard to get back to the Super Bowl. Bengals don't make it back next season. I mean, I hope they do because it was pretty lit for the season. I mean, city, but the Bucks just got really beat up at the end of last season. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we'll see. But it's one of the best shots. If Tom Brady is playing at as high as a level. It don't mean, and Julio Jones, I know is playing at 3/4 of what he was. League in trouble.
Well, first I got to see what they do, what the offensive line do, because that was one of the big reasons why they lost against the Rams in the playoffs. The offensive line couldn't hold up. Then second, I want to see what remember Bruce Arians is no longer there. Todd Bowles is the head coach down there. So.
Well, Bruce Arians still there though.
Definitely got a lesson role, but he is still there, man. He is still there. You got a question in the comments, and y'all Malik said, "Would y'all say Julio a Hall of Famer?" That's a great question.
It's hard. It's hard to get in the NFL Hall of Fame.
That's a great question, man.
That's what he is.
Oh man,
because his touchdown count ain't high. He was like getting like just 1 or 2 for him. Well, you like, bro, he gonna score.
For a couple of seasons, he was getting like less than 5. I think for a couple of seasons, man. Can we pull a stat? Let's try to pull a stat.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, let me see. 13,330 yards, 61 touchdowns. Damn.
Where was
He better not get in before my boy from Dallas that's been waiting for 30 years. He was a killer.
He is, right?
Drew in already.
Yeah. Oh, he slid in?
Yeah, he got in last year or year before last. It's Kobe year.
Cool.
He He finally got in, man. That last time he ain't getting in.
That was ridiculous.
I ain't gonna lie, it was ridiculous, but that shit was funny as hell when he got mad, bro.
I'd have been mad too. He talking about I had the most yards on the team. I was the best player on that goddamn Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. He said, "What's y'all problem doing this, man?" That shit was funny.
He was hurt.
Hell, yeah, that shit wasn't funny, but it was funny, man.
So right now, Julio is 17th most yards all time. Like I said, touchdowns ain't up there, but in yards, he's 17th right now.
Where's Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin in.
He passed him. Calvin 32.
Julio's definitely in there.
Yeah, Julio in.
That's who I would like. I don't even say compare him to, but as far as like career wise, they both didn't really. Yeah, they ain't on a Super Bowl. Even though Julio got there, I don't think Calvin even got there. That definitely didn't get there. So it's like
Julio got, like Calvin, he got the culture nod too. Like it's Julio Jones. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Megatron. Like Megatron. Like I'm talking about the award.
Leak said he don't think so. To be honest, I think after seeing where Calvin Johnson is at in the all time yards, I think Julio he has to be in, right?
I think so, but the NFL is a weird place.
Yeah, Calvin.
But he hasn't had any issues. The media,
like off the field stuff, he hasn't done anything. You know what I'm saying?
Media likes him. The media wants Julio to do well.
Yeah, like his most wild. I think his wildest moment it was like when I think when Shannon got him on the phone talking about now I'm out of there. We're talking about the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was his most wild moment in the media. So I think the media kind of fucked with him. So
and like it now if he was like T.O. when T.O. had the same amount of stats right that he don't get in.
Yeah,
at least he get in, but it's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be like 15 years.
My boy Pierce.
They're gonna do him like they're gonna do like a boy.
Yeah, so but Julio gets in eventually. Yes, for sure. I've changed it with that. He gets in.
Yeah, I don't know if he first ballot, but he definitely getting in. He has to get in.
I don't know. Anquan Bowl and they in the end.
Where's he at?
Where he at?
He's gonna pass. He's 14th right now. 14th, 82. 14th for 82 touchdowns.
The impact though, bro.
Yeah, like a name dropper. Like he ain't really a name dropper like that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. No disrespect to Anquan Bowl.
On the beast though. I ain't saying
but he ain't no Julio Jones. He ain't no Megatron. He ain't got a nickname, bro.
Ain't got the.
You know what I'm saying?
You have a nickname to get in?
Julio. But Megatron, bro. Like he ain't. Come on. I ain't saying you gotta have one, but that should matter.
It shouldn't matter, but the media votes and it matters. When you don't think they be in the room just like us,
that
bro, that's Julio Jones, bro. They in that room that vote.
That matter, bro. That's like saying AI. It's AI, like it's AI, bro. It's AI.
Okay, so I got one. Steve Smith.
Yeah,
it's the name dropper, bro. Name dropper.
I'm saying he ain't in yet.
He ain't first, but he's getting in.
He getting in though. He getting in.
Okay, I'm saying he
now. Where's he at yardage wise?
Eighth all time.
Oh, he definitely getting in. He should have been in. No brainer. He should have been first ballot.
And he was doing it before the league.
Is he completely? Is he even eligible yet?
Passing.
Yeah, he been in the league since 2016.
He definitely in there. He should definitely be in. He should definitely. That's disrespectful, man. Come on, NFL. What's going on? Get that man in the Hall of Fame.
They weird though, man. NFL. They weird.
They hella weird, bro. Get that man in the Hall of Fame. Come on, what's going on?
He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame though.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it before you eligible? 5 years?
5, yeah.
He only been out what? 6, 7?
6 years. Yeah.
He'll be in like I'll give him 3 more years. He'll be in 3 years max. He'll be in.
All right. AJ is 46 all time. D Hop is
that's a little rough. AJ, he might not get in.
It's 42 all time. D Hop.
AJ not getting in.
Bro, with that, he gotta get more yards than that, bro.
Chad better get in before AJ, just on impact.
Oh yeah, off impact alone.
Yeah,
goals, man. Come on, he's wearing goals, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
come on, bro. He could pass Chad. Yeah, Chad 37 all time. Yep, he could pass Chad.
He probably will.
He probably will. Just because AJ class act, so he might stay. He might get off just off longevity type shit,
All right.
But yeah, man, I let us move for the Bucks. Love for Julio. I don't think they're going to win Super Bowl. Well, hey, this definitely give them extra fan love. Hoping they win one. I do want to see Julio get one.
They say Smith probably wasn't. This was his first year eligibility. Smith probably wasn't among the 15 finalists because of many chances he'll have ahead of him. In many cases, even in other sports, voters tend to show a bit of favoritism in the process to older names that are in danger of falling off the ballot.
Yeah, if you had to pick between Steve Smith and then Brett, who from the Cowboys, like if he wasn't in yet, I'm not sure if he was in yet this past year. I think it was like 2 years ago he got in.
But still, I get your point.
You got to pick one. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, if we don't get him in now,
he gonna come in here trying to blow the whole shit up, bro. We gotta get him in, bro. we gotta get Brian in, man. We didn't send camera down to Brett house like 3 years straight. Just to get none of the times, bro.
That's on the. I put that on the voters for waiting that long. Y'all have the power. Y'all the ones who do.
I feel like that was personal or something.
And they was sending the camera crew to this nigga house every year, bro.
But
that's embarrassing as fuck, bro. That's embarrassing as fuck.
That nigga's not getting in. We need a cameraman there. Zoom in on the ears. Zoom in.
That shit embarrassing as fuck, bro.
Hey, and he cared, nigga, crying.
That shit, yeah, he get mad at the cameraman like, bro, it ain't my fault, nigga. I ain't the one voting. Shit, nigga, I'm doing my job, nigga. Goddamn. He like, bro, get out of my face, man. It's ridiculous. All the years I put in, I was like, bro, this nigga.
I was the best wide receiver. I was a beast at the most yards in the 70s. We won.
I was in the Pro Bowl, bro. He was bad as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
but he was right.
2021,
right, bro. He had a right to be that man, bro.
Like he was first ballot for real, bro. Like
it was funny. Yeah, we used to look at the stats and shit, bro. It was like, come on.
The Cowboys wrecked. They had like 3 championships. And you think about the record that they had and the way he was balling.
He definitely should have been in. I ain't gonna say first ballot, but he definitely should have been in by the time he got in.
Yeah, it ain't no knock to not be first ballot in the NFL. It's so tough to be in. But like, yeah, it's a knock in the NBA if you ain't first ballot because everybody get in for real. If you was,
it's the cool man's club, man. Everybody get in. As long as you're cool, you getting in, man.
It's the Basketball Hall of Fame. You just have
cool enough.
Career, yeah. I think
you're cool enough, man. You
Cleese should get in personally. That was one of the livest careers I see. Michigan State, boy, Mateen Cleese was a peak.
Yeah, chill, dog.
Bro. Mateen Cleese, that nigga was a killer.
I don't even see you sipping on nothing, man. You talking about Mateen Cleese should be in the Hall of Fame, bro? What are you talking about, dog?
Isn't it the Basketball Hall of Fame?
You right though. Yeah. Basketball Hall of Fame, so it ain't just professional.
I mean, cause yes. Bro, he hurt that ankle and then came back and won that championship. I was like, bro, this nigga's the coldest, bro. Hey, I'm hyping, obviously, I am, but hey, that whole situation was live, though. I ain't gonna let you sit here.
I ain't gonna lie, it was live. It was live. It's still the best moment of the one shot moment. It's still the best one.
Yeah, bro, I
ain't gonna lie, by far, it's the best one that I was live for. At least I remember.
Hey, people thought it was done, bro.
Live,
it is like
that
he
was live. That shit, he went to the league just like shoot.
And he was really hurt. No Paul Pierce. You know what I'm saying?
Same colors, bro. It was different situation, man. Different situation. It was not the same. He was
really hurt. No Paul Pierce.
No cap happening in there, man. It was no shit pants happening in there, Paul Pierce.
That's when I started really hating that dude, bro. I ain't
gonna lie, bro. That's when the hate went to. I already hated him, bro. That's when it went to an all-time, bro. This nigga never get off my shit list, bro.
Yeah, bro, because he was perfect, bro. Anybody knee hurt that bad ain't coming back like.
He came back out jogging. I'm like
jumping up, and then he balled out, bro.
We had this shit, bro. I was so mad, dog.
Bro, he balled out, bro.
I was so mad,
he was hooping,
bro.
I was looking at the whole game. Every time he scored a basket, fuck him.
I was so mad. We had this shit. I was so mad.
He knew what he was doing.
I was mad as hell, man.
He talking about he just had to take a fuck you. All right, next time, man.
Issue Bean. Yeah, man. Let's move on. What we on next, man? It's on football. What we got
the Bean fool with Paul Pierce. Was they cool?
It was cool.
They had a mutual respect.
It was cool.
They had a mutual respect.
That's a nigga I'd never be able to rock with.
If I see him, I'd be like, fuck you. Nigga, I shake everybody's hand.
I rock with Larry Bird though.
Yeah, he cool. I seen Paul Pierce, man. I'll shake everybody's hand. I'm like, man, fuck you.
Kevin McHale, I'm cool with Kevin McHale too. Hey, Paul Pierce, like,
I ain't cool with him.
For real, Kevin.
Bro, you know what happened? It's hell off topic. It's we get hell into NBA shit. bro. We could have got KG the year that he went to Boston.
Yeah.
Kevin McHale stopped answering the phone for us and traded him to fucking Boston instead. Because, the ties. My ties.
Oh, bro, I can't be mad at that, bro.
I'm mad at it, man.
We got Paul Gasol. Hey, we got Paul Gasol. What we supposed to do? We got Paul Gasol for nickels.
I got you right, man.
Come on, baby. We got Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown and Jarvis Creighton, man.
I got you right, man.
See, Paul Gasol for Jarvis Creighton and
Kwame Bean. And Mark Gasol. Don't throw that in there.
We get him on
future Mark Gasol. That end up turning into Mark Gasol, though. But who knew Mark Gasol would turn into that?
We had feelings, so we drafted him. But yeah, man.
Kevin McHale, I met him. I got to say hi when I went to the All-Star game that one time. I can't say that I necessarily met him. Oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Boom, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? He was nice.
Same way I seen Jenny Worthy once. Like he was walking out the bathroom, I think. Like one of the it was porta potty, it was some weird shit. He's walking out. I walk about, oh shit. He's like, what's up, man? Fist pump.
I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked out though, because that we won more with Paul than Powell than with KG did with Boston.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it worked out.
That's what made it better. We got 2, they got 1. So
it worked out, man. But still, man.
Hey, I'm just saying you can't be mad at Kevin McHale for doing that. That's all I'm saying. Like, come on.
I ain't too mad, man.
Okay, cool. I'm happy we was able to change. We know we can't ever change T-Man, but I'm happy we was able to
get all of us on board for once, man.
hey, boy, like he get new information, he ain't stopping it. He's sticking to his plans. I respect it though.
Hey, nah, man.
But like T, I see it right here. It's right here, bro.
Nah.
No, fuck that. What about
I ain't going. T don't be going, y'all. Nope. T don't be going.
I'm gonna down that hill.
Hey, he be up there dead too.
Yeah, he was like 30 minutes and one time he was like, bruh, nope. All right, move on. He's like, nope. Like, bruh, all right, bruh. You and T.
I just don't want to believe the truth sometimes. That's right, all it is.
No, but we have facts. We have facts lined up. You play nah. Nope. All right, bro.
Y'all have opinions at times. Let's go down to the wire 513. Episode 243. Make sure I give a follow everything down to the wire 513. This is actually perfect transition.
Yes, sir.
We started talking about the Celtics. It's transition right to the topics. They are relevant for the past week. As their name has been mentioned in the KD sweepstakes.
Damn, Brad. You gonna do him like that? And see, that's why I ain't got a problem with these NBA players. That's what I be talking about, bro. That's when it comes back to the you and you, like, bro, I'm leaving because you don't respect me. You gonna try to trade me? I thought we was dogs. I know it's a business, but damn.
It's cold. It's a cold world, bro.
Cold world.
Cold world, man. So
and I want to tell you this right now. The Nets have no intention on trading KD.
You don't think so? Hey, I think so, bro. Because if you look at this, bro, the Celtics offered Jaylen Brown, Derek White, first round pick. The Nets counteroffer. So I mean, hey, they gotta mean they playing ball. They counteroffer.
They said they want like 4 first-round picks and Marcus Smart.
I don't think it's 4. They want Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. I think it's like probably like 2 first-round picks. And then they want like a role player, possibly like a Grant Williams or what's his name, Pritchard, Caden Pritchard.
Who would agree to that? That's the whole team.
Don't know if I would do that. Jaylen Brown looks like he's not too happy about the shit. He looks kind of pissed off about it.
Yes, they will trade KD, but you're gonna have to. Damn, you got to give away your whole squad. You only got Jason Tatum and KD. You can't win like that.
If you Boston, what would you counter back at? I mean,
I wouldn't, because they're not serious, bro.
They serious, bro. I think if you come off Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and possibly 1 pick, that's in the ballpark of what you need. I think. I don't know if Boston willing. I think I heard from what thing is saying, Boston ain't willing to give up Marcus Smart. Which I mean, if he holding this shit up, that's fucking ridiculous. Give Marcus Smart up. I'm sorry. Give him up. Give him up. He's good. He's a very good player. For Kevin Durant, give him up. If he's holding up the deal, I would definitely. Brad Stevens is tripping, but it all depends on who the other role players is they want. Like if they want Caden Pritchard, give him up too. Grant Williams, I would be a little bit hesitant because he's a bigger body. They would need somebody bigger because you don't want to really have to exhaust KD on defense.
Bro.
I don't know though, man. I think they're serious.
Bro, who's the other team that was they asking for 6-7 picks, half your squad? They want it all, bro. They know ain't nobody taking that.
But if you look in here, man, I think Jaylen Brown is the best player available right now for them as far as what's on the table. Would you agree? Because I think if you
gonna get to a KD, I'm not saying close to them will get to a KD, but as far as it's like star player that they want,
like right now,
yeah,
I gotta
he's
say
the best player he can get in return. Unless you gonna get Brandon Ingram out of New Orleans, I don't think New Orleans is willing to. I don't think they even trying to get KD. I think.
Why? Because they're not in a winning situation. But
yeah.
I think Jaylen Brown responded appropriately. SMH. And that's the thing. We know it's a business, but damn, bro, we just made it to the finals. I was the best player on the floor.
Like you said, T. I think the pod after the finals is over, you were saying maybe what you say. You ain't sold on Tatum. You think Jaylen Brown is more so a superstar than Tatum is right now.
The Batman.
Could be right.
He's more the alpha male Batman than Tatum is.
Game 6. I mean, he had like what 30 something.
Tatum got the higher ceiling, but players don't always reach their ceiling.
That's facts.
So, but Tatum definitely has a higher ceiling.
Do y'all think Boston should be trying to do this? Like, do you think Boston should be trying to mix that up? I mean, because it's out now, so it's obviously Jaylen Brown feels some kind of way. It's out now, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
they gonna have to send some chicks to his room or something. This some chicks or something. Like, bro, like, oh, you just a joke.
I don't know, man.
I'm with TJ.
Hey, and they gonna come with $1 million on the table. It was just a joke. Here you go.
I'm with TJ too, man. They tripping. If you Boston, if you gonna go and try to play ball with Brooklyn, you cannot let that shit get out at all.
Nope.
You got young players out. You got young players in your squad right now who are sensitive, man. You know, you had niggas during the season. You had Marcus Smart calling out niggas in there. Oh, Jalen and Jason need to learn how to pass the ball more. Blah 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 blah. You had niggas.
But that was coming from a good heart, though. Now at this point, I'm with you. They're young, and it's like, bro. Now I don't trust you no more.
Right?
I feel like Jaylen Brown probably trusted. No, I know it's Brady was my coach.
It's my old coach. That's a whole different aspect. It's my old coach, bro. So you know it's already kind of probably a little bit of beef there already, a little bit.
But but I think Jaylen would feel less, slighted if it was like, all right, this KD for just me, like, because I would take that as a fair exchange. You know what I'm saying?
I would take it as a compliment.
I want to know did they communicate with Jaylen Brown?
No,
I think this shows that I think this shaking my head tweet shows that he didn't.
Because that's the thing. I mean, we've seen this with plenty of players. As long as the GM, the owner, is being upfront, communicating with the players can't be mad at them. But if you're doing this shit behind my back,
it's a business. Like, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. We think KD, the best player in the league, and we just gonna offer a trade offer with you. And
like, hey, if your name comes up, don't be mad, bro. It's possible. We don't want to give you up, but if they want you,
it's a business.
You're gonna be the best available player.
Just why we understand when you come in for a contract extension. Because that's my thing. Okay, well, if you don't trade me, just know when I come for my contract extension, it's a business. Don't ask for any discount.
It's not gonna be no discount coming at all. Just know that.
It's max.
Just know that.
That's it. It's max.
I think this tweet from Jaylen Brown shows that they didn't communicate with him. I think, and also reports come out. I think Brian Windhorst said this is old too. He said this has been like. He said he don't think the Brooklyn Nets aren't talking to nobody right now. He said this is like 2 weeks old. So him tweeting that after this came out publicly shows that they talking. You know what I'm saying? Shows that they ain't say shit to him. But he just found out with us.
I think somebody leaked that shit. Like, hey, let's see it. Get Jaylen Brown a little salty. These players, the young dudes, get salty. I want to get out. Me personally, I'm not trading away my team for KD because KD.
I think Brooklyn leaked it.
Huh?
I think Nets leaked it. I think Brooklyn leaked it.
Brooklyn ain't got nothing to lose. It's like if y'all.
I think Brooklyn leaked it because Brooklyn was like, look, we have no movement right now. I think that if you noticed, the last week or so, it's been real quiet. There's been no KD news at all, no Kyrie news at all.
They both know they're gonna be there. They not trading.
I think Brooklyn leaked it like, hey, look, let's go leak this Boston shit. I think Jaylen Brown. I think this is what we want. We want Jaylen Brown. So let's go leak this shit. Let's say Let's go ahead and say Brad Stevens called us, XYZ. This the offer he gave us. We countered with this. Leak that shit right now. And I think it's what happened. I think Brooklyn leaked it to get leverage.
I'll tell you this: Boston be crazy as hell to make that trade. I don't care. Even the first trade is a little. Yeah. I would do it, but on the same end, it's not because KD is talented, but he's mental. He's fickle. If things go wrong, is KD gonna stick around when it's starting to get hard?
But I mean, at this point, it's like, can he really request another trade if he gets traded right now? He got 4 years left on his deal. So if he gets traded right now and plays it out, his career is basically over at that point. So at that point, I mean, we used Jeff for the last at least 3 of the 4 good years you got left. Go ahead and scramble, bro. You can go ahead and go where you want to go for free now at this point.
And think about this: we know how soft mentally KD is, like how sensitive he is. You go to Boston and you don't win. You don't think no fans about to call you all types of N-words and racial shit up there?
You gotta think. He cool with Kyrie. Kyrie been already talking to him. Kyrie probably told him, bro, Boston is fucking shitty as fuck.
Yeah, he ain't.
I hated playing there. Blah blah blah. You gotta think. He already told KD this shit. So KD already don't want to go to Boston. If you ask me.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if you ask me, Jaylen Brown and JT don't want to be in Boston. Honestly,
in New York though. He's catching it in New York. It ain't the Knicks, but he's still catching it. He's still catching it. You're right. But if you ask me, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum don't want to be in Boston. Because it's just like I think that's one recent player said it. Playing in Boston is not easy. Like these fans they fucking racist, man. They are.
They fucking racist, man. Yeah. Brian said it on the shop. He said, "Bro, I hate playing about they fucking racist."
And thing about in Brooklyn,
he said, "You said Brown JT not so much."
The thing about Brooklyn, he got Kyrie blocking him right now. Kyrie taking most of it.
Yeah,
all my family members that went to Boston came back and said, like, damn, they came back and said they racist as hell up there.
Real, I ain't never been, but damn,
they all say they racist. It's like, in today's day and age, you can't be just blatant racist, but sometimes it's just a feeling. You will be off in black long enough to where you like, damn,
you catch that vibe. Like I ain't want to hear it all.
I ain't want to hear it.
I settled him here.
Yeah, you definitely catch that vibe, man. I think Brooklyn's ass is definitely too much, but I think Brooklyn definitely put this out there because they definitely want.
Because why not?
Jaylen Brown, yeah, they want to get movement on this shit.
They get Jaylen Brown salty. Now Jaylen like, all right, get me out of here then. If that's how I feel, I done did all this for you bum ass niggas. I hate y'all.
You gotta think.
I would feel.
He already and then kind of made statements in the past about how it's tough playing here because the fan base is racist. You know what I'm saying? He already kind of alluded to that shit in the past. So Boston could be thinking too, like, hey, we really had no chance of retaining this guy. And I think it's kind of up to 2 years, I think, maybe 3 years. But they're probably thinking like, hey, we got no chance of retaining this guy. He already kind of went out. Let's go ahead and get him out of here now. So, but if you Boston, man, you got to be thinking the same thing with JT because he want to be a Laker.
Real quick, y'all. Before my guy get all the way laid down. Come here. Boy just turned
in the building. Hey, happy birthday, Neff. Hey, birthday, Neff.
Turn up. He just turned.
Hey, birthday. Hold up. We can tell the screen. You run the screen. Happy birthday, Neff.
Happy birthday, Neff.
Hey, cheers to you, man.
Cheers to you. Hey, he about to probably scream, y'all, because I'm about to give him to
scream. Come on, scream, bro. Turn up.
They're gonna turn up, scream.
Come on, turn up.
You can wait till you off camera to start saying something.
He like, bro, put me down, bro. Bro, give me out this camera. There you go.
He know what time it is.
Hey, yeah.
Good night. Go ahead, y'all. Sorry. So go ahead, take him. Thank you, TJ. We appreciate it.
Hey. That's what's up.
But appreciate y'all. Y'all funny, man.
What's up, man? Appreciate you getting them on air, man. Getting them on the show, man.
But yeah, that's a sticky situation. Brad Stevens, do better.
Nah, facts. Got to, man.
That's all you can say. Come on, man. Take a page out Mitch book. When stuff like that, we shot it. It don't get out, baby. It don't get out.
I don't know if this was the move to make, man. Like Boston had a very good offseason getting Malcolm Brogdon. They should have just gotta maybe stay out that KD shit. Unless Brooklyn came to you and asked you for some shit, don't say shit to them.
Facts. I'm coming out lying shit. They sent the firfirst offer.
Yeah, I'm like, no, they offered that. We said we give you this, and they didn't because we knew they deny it.
It's
but
that
even sounds bad.
Because it ain't nothing on paper. That's what I'm saying to Jaylen Brown. Like, look, man, look the other way for real. They offered this, and we offered that. Why did you even counter offer? Come on, baby, it's a business. I mean, we had to, man. You know. And then Tatum also came out. We ain't got the video, but he came out too and said he has no decision making power at all. Saying he rocking with the team he got now. Saying he loves his guys he got now. But saying he has no decision making, so they decided to do what they decided to do. It is what it is. But
it's easy for you to say that when your name ain't being mentioned.
Yeah, I think he's saying that because for Jason because for Jaylen Brown, because what that tells me is there's been discussions in the court, the locker room. Oh, Jason Tatum get to do whatever the hell he want. Tatum do this, and that kind of talk language has gone swirled around. Mm-hmm. Kind of like where it's like you like, look, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. That's essentially what he's saying. That's a message to Jaylen Brown, and everybody else. Because if him, I don't know how tight him and Jaylen Brown is, because that's something I would have just texted Jaylen like, hey, bro, I ain't got shit to do with this, cuz I don't want you to think I did, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to say for or against it. I just hurt seeing this shit just with you. But they ain't that tight. I could tell. That was for Jaylen Brown. That wasn't for us. Because they don't care. He don't care what we think.
That's facts.
Well, if I'm any of them, that just showed that goes. They just showed you right there. They don't believe they can win a championship with Tatum as the man.
I don't think
at least right now, anyway.
Yeah, not right now. And what it just all that says is to Jaylen Brown. If I'm him, I don't get mad. You get a little salty like them, but it lets you know where you stand when contract extension time comes around. They're like, well, we need you to take a pay cut so so we can
sign XYZ. Nah.
And I'm coming like this. Give me my money.
I need it all. Every penny, please.
Every cent.
Every cent.
Yes.
Plus more.
Yes, facts.
So we'll see what happens. If you still don't believe that Brooklyn is not going to trade KD, the value is going down. It's plus 3,500 a few weeks ago. It's plus 1,500 right now. So
what does that mean?
Get your bets in now is what it means, Jock. It means get your bets in now. It means if you bet 100, you win 1,500. Yeah. Last week, if you bet 100, you win 3,500. So if the Nets win,
he ain't getting traded.
So that means odds are saying that KD's likely to be in the Nets jersey by next year. Yeah, by the end of next year, by championship time, because the odds of winning championship go up.
I think they're a championship contender team. If they're both playing well, him and Kyrie, they got a legitimate chance to win the championship next year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Throw some
and Ben Simmons.
Vegas, throw some money out there.
Like they got a chance to win a championship.
And Ben Simmons, man.
I might bet that little Hundun.
Or hey, at least 50 ball.
Yeah, 50
throw 50 ball at least on him, man. Facts, man.
They got a legitimate chance to win.
Especially if they keep the same squad. Like, they come back healthy.
Is they still got same coach, Steve Nash, still there?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
I'm not understanding why he has not been fired.
Because KD's still there.
I'm not going to call him a bad coach, but he is not ready for this team. I know we keep saying he's just not ready for this squad.
But KD picked him, so right now they like until we trade KD. Now I can probably guarantee you once they trade KD, he's gonna get fired.
Oh, for sure.
Probably guaranteed.
It was a bad pick for they just like they set the tone. When you do stuff like that, you set the tone. All right, we hired you, but this is still our franchise, and no, he's not the right man for the job.
Set the culture for straight failure, man.
He's not the right man for the job, and I'm not saying Steve Nash might be a great coach one day. And look back on this like, dang, this was I wasn't ready. He'll look back on his last dance, so to speak, after he won 4-5, like, hey.
It was time.
This wasn't it for me.
It was at a time.
Rough first job.
Because really, he ain't supposed to have to coach that much. But people get hurt and all that. He was supposed to just be able to sit back and ball out.
My thing is, when you a head coach, your main job, I think, is you still got to coach a little bit, but it's like main thing is like set rotations. Yeah, when you got a team like that, you got set rotations. You got to get the right combination on the court, and he never really got that down.
and managing personalities.
Yeah. And also you gotta have some kind of command over the team. He had no command. No command at all.
Kyrie having his own practice, and what the fuck wrong with you, man?
No kind of command over the team at all, man. So it was like,
but that's the part about it. That's what you're supposed to hire your assistants. Your assistants supposed to be guys that tell you shit like that.
Yeah.
Kyrie having his own practice, bro. I hate him, bro. I used to love Kyrie, bro. He disrespectful, bro.
He's wild, man.
His own practice.
He's definitely a free spirit, man.
Well, I can't say that I hate him, but I just would never want to be his teammate.
Nah, that's facts. I would want to be on the same team.
I definitely take that back. I don't hate him. Like, he's probably a really good dude, but like,
oh yeah, he's probably really, really generous.
Yeah. Like, I just wouldn't want to be teammates with him. I just be like, hey boy, hey, that's your boy Kyrie, a bad boy. Yeah, we got Kyrie. Is he gonna play? That's always something.
Yeah, that's the only question you got. Is he gonna play? Because it's definitely in the air. Definitely don't know if he's gonna play or not.
All right, good brothers. For the last 10 minutes of the show, maybe longer, depending on how it goes. We're gonna do our top 30 NBA players. In no specific order. You know, we hinted at this a few weeks ago when we questioned is Brad Beal a top 30 player in today's NBA. Let's just go. We just go ahead and get the 10 he's not better than out the way right now. Because
yes, let's get these 10 out the way, man.
I mean, hell, pretty much most of these guys.
We're gonna do another 10 next. We're gonna do another 10 next week.
Oh no, we're gonna get everybody right now.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do all 30, the whole 30 right now.
I got this on my phone too.
Who writing it down or taking the? You know what I'm saying?
I got this on my phone right now. Who I kind of agree with. Now, like I said, this ain't in order, but I can agree these top 10 is definitely better than. I'm gonna swap one of these 10 out, but I think these top 10 I'm gonna name is definitely better than.
I'm keeping a list too. I'm writing it down too. So.
We can make sure we all agree on these. I can name other guys if we don't agree on these guys, but
we ain't gotta agree. Right, go for it.
So we got Giannis, KD,
boom,
Bron,
boom.
Joker,
boom,
Embiid,
boom,
Steph, Luka, Kawhi, James Harden. I say James Harden yet? I say him yet?
I ain't say Harden yet.
Who means that?
Did you say Steph?
Well, hold on.
Yes, that's Steph.
Yeah. You know, I don't know about Embiid, bro. Yeah. I give it to you. It's tough though, man. Like
back-to-back runner MVP. He's better than Brad Beal. It's not even close. Bro. Come on, bro.
Okay. I'm giving it to you, bro.
I hear you, but it's not close. It's not even close.
I'm gonna give it to you, bro. But like,
Brad Beal. Let me point this out to you.
Any specific
Brad Beal has never had a 50-win season.
But like Joel Embiid should be 10.
Brad Beal has never had a 50-win season. Brad Beal has never had a 50-win season.
Bro, okay.
He's also played with John Wall, who makes $48 million.
Hold on. Come on, bro. No, you did not.
Come on, bro.
He makes 48 million. You didn't say he averages 30. You said he makes 48 million.
Let's be real here. They both
like
make
damn
near $100 million in a 2-year span. How many is that, T?
I got 8. 2, 4.
So Ja.
I got 9. Wait, no, I got 9.
No, Ja ain't better than Brad Beal yet.
Just Tatum then. Tatum. He definitely better.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
You saying Ja ain't better than Brad Beal, bro? You sick. You sick as hell.
Close though.
But okay.
All right,
You sick as hell. You sick as hell, Doc. Oh, you sick,
bro? Come on, Brad Beal's a ball. He's the league scoring champion.
I don't care how many points you score. We have you won.
He got a better team than the Wizards too, though.
He played with John Wall. Who is already playing with as good as John Wall?
How long was that, bro?
They both was very well average 25. Come on, bro.
That's like that gives me the Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis, Stephen Curry, bro.
So let's move to the next tier if you want to. The next S10.
I got Giannis, KD, Bron, Steph, Kawhi, Harden, Luka, Embiid, Jokic. Tatum.
Are we arguing that? Did I miss something? Are we saying Brad Beal's not a top 30 NBA basketball player?
I'm saying he ain't top 25 guaranteed for me, especially after the contract he just signed.
30 is what we said the other week.
30 what I said the week. Now I'm saying guaranteed top 25. Now it's arguable top 30.
Was I on the show when this happened?
Yeah, you was on the show.
Hey, look, man, I gotta stop drinking on this show, man. Because that sound bogus right now.
Bro, it's arguable he's not top 30. It's arguable.
All right.
We got first 10.
So Damian Lillard, You just saying any
Dame.
Dame, yep.
better than him.
Now I ain't a fan of this guy, Jimmy Butler. I'm not a fan of him at all, but he's better than Brad Beal.
I agree with that.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm not a huge fan of this guy either. After the couple years he had, but Book.
Okay.
It's arguable, but he's better than him.
I'm gonna give it to you, but what I'm gonna say is I think he has the same type of season on the Wizards team because he wasn't winning before Chris Paul got there.
It's arguable. It's arguable though, right?
Arguable. Just because we make
that's all we saying is arguable. So what I'm saying. He's arguable. He ain't top 25. So if all these guys I name is arguable,
so I'll put I'll put an asterisk next to Book.
Okay. Thank you.
Kyrie. Come on now.
Yes. Well, it's Kyrie. Yes.
Now, of course, Kyrie's on the shit list right now. Of course, Kyrie has been on the shit list last 2 years, but come on now. Come on.
He's a better basketball player. Like,
okay.
Bro,
now, this guy too. This guy too, Doc. This guy too, Doc. AD. AD. Come on.
Yeah.
Definitely better.
Davis.
Come on, he's definitely better than Brad Beal. It's not even a question, bro. It's not even a question.
I need you to put asterisks on these last 3 names. What? I'm sorry.
Hold on, bro.
Just for me.
Okay. So yeah, let's put an asterisk and put Doc by this shit because he's definitely better than Brad Beal.
I don't know, bro. Anthony Davis.
You put a hell of value in Brad Beal right now, bro. Come on.
No, I'm putting like not that much value on Anthony Davis.
Okay, but still, he's better than Brad Beal. Brad Beal only play defense. At least AD play defense. All right, that's an asterisk.
AD don't play no offense. At least Brad Beal play offense.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna give it to you. But he's on our shit list too.
Asterisk. All right.
All right, I got 5.
Yo guy right here, T. DeMar.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What? I don't know.
None of our guys here. PG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, PG for sure.
Cat.
No.
That's a tough pill for me as well.
I
gotta say, yeah. That's
okay.
a tough pill.
That's an asterisk. That's definitely arguable. It's arguable.
Okay, put the asterisk there. I'll take it.
Arguable.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell. It's arguable for me too. Donovan Mitchell. Arguable.
I'm gonna give him the nod. Just me.
He's arguable too for me.
I'm giving Donovan Mitchell the nod for sure.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. It's arguable for me. This is arguable for me too. Trae Young, but I'm giving Trae Young the nod. Trae Young for sure for me.
I'm gonna get Trae the nod.
Trae getting the nod because he took his team to the conference finals. Who do I say on this list? Bam, I'm giving Bam the nod too.
That's 20. We at 20.
Okay, we at 20 right now.
Yeah.
So this next 5, I think it's gonna be arguable for me. Let me look at the next part of the list. Yeah, these next people on my name is gonna be arguable for me, but I ain't named some of the young guns that I think is better than him too. I ain't named Melo yet. I think it's just definitely better than him.
Come on, bro. Don't, because that's better.
Put him on the list. Put him on the list, Melo. You saying he ain't better than Brad Beal?
No, he's not. He ain't.
You gonna look back in 2 years and be like, bro, I was crazy. I was tripping.
Well, I mean,
I guarantee you that you gonna look back in 2 years at this and be like, bro,
I might say that in 2 years because he took off, but as of today, he ain't.
As of today, if you ask most this is also projecting. As of today, if you ask most GMs, they would 10 times out of 10 take Melo. Not based off the contract Brad Beal just got, but based off talent alone. Melo.
Be hurt all the time.
Because Brad Beal don't produce wins. That's why he don't produce shit, bro. That's my guy though. I actually love Brad Beal's game, but he don't produce wins. I'm just being real. Next guy I think definite for me, Zach LaVine.
Oh, that's asterisk for me.
Okay.
Put an asterisk by it for me as well.
Now these guys are arguable for me.
Did you say Jaylen Brown yet?
Nope. This is my next guy. I'm going to say Jaylen Brown.
Hey, Jaylen Brown, yeah.
Definite for me. That's definite for me. Not an asterisk for me. It's definite for me. This next guy I think is an asterisk for everybody. Probably Chris Middleton.
You probably put Chris Paul. Nah, he better than Chris Middleton. But you put Chris
Paul too. I ain't said Chris Paul yet. I was in the top 10 of this list. I don't think he's top 10, so that's why I ain't say his name yet. Chris Paul. Didn't say him yet either.
Damn.
Haven't said Draymond Green.
We ain't put Middleton on there, right?
No, this list I'm looking at got Anthony Davis number 27, and I kind of agree with it, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at AD like number 20 something. Got him in the 20s too.
Brandon.
Or no, it got him in the 18th. It got him 18th. But it has Brad Beal 27th. This is my whole point. The list I'm looking at has Brad Beal 27th.
The list I'm looking at got Brad Beal 22.
And I think it's arguable. I don't have a Brad Beal, especially at the contract he just got. Brad Beal is not in my top 25 at this point if his career at this point in my list.
Well, we got 4 right now.
He's not in my top 25.
We have 24 right now.
I haven't named. Well, you ain't put Chris Middleton down, have you?
24, 25 because we didn't say. I mean, because y'all put John top 10, but y'all took him out.
I said Ja for sure. Ja for sure.
Well, then we had 20. Then we had 25.
Ja
I ain't saying Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram.
No, bro, because he had
okay.
one.
Yeah, bro. Ja for sure.
All right.
He's better than Bad Bill for me at least.
I can.
If you think offensively, Brad Bill is probably top 15-ish, 20-ish.
Average 31.
But overall game, bro. He don't play defense. He don't impact wins. He don't impact wins, bro. Like he don't impact wins. Like I said, T, I haven't said who did I just say before?
You said BI.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram. Now, if you ask most niggas, just in general, they take Zion over. I ain't said Zion yet. I don't think Zion better than him, but in general, if you ask the masses, they'll probably say Zion better than him. I don't think that's true, but that's just my point. It's arguable.
I would have put Jamal Murray over him 2 years ago.
Jamal Murray,
years ago, and he ain't played last.
So I mean, it's guys out here, bro. That I haven't even named that it's arguable.
So we had right now. I got 26.
Did I say I ain't say Bam?
I
ain't say Rudy Gobert. I don't think Rudy Gobert better than him though. Drew Holiday, I don't think better than him either. That's everybody on the list. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, okay. Because first when I heard it, I was like, nah, he's definitely top 25. Now I'm thinking about it, like, damn, maybe he ain't. Maybe he's not.
Maybe he ain't.
That's all this is for. Just maybe he's not, man. Especially now at the number he's at.
Oh, wait. What? We putting Clay on the list?
Oh yeah, I haven't even said Klay Thompson.
Clay ain't better than not after all these injuries. He was before though. It would have been no doubt. And I like them boys, but not. I can't. Clay.
Oh man, projecting thinking Clay's gonna be better next year defensively.
Now if he comes back better defensively, then
you have a real debate.
He ain't really been great.
Debatable.
Yeah, like I didn't really. To me, it's not debatable right now because he's been hurt for he was hurt for 2 seasons. He didn't play, and he played good last season, but he didn't play to his level. So But I would take Clay over him because when Clay plays, he actually plays. I mean, Brad Beal, the knock on him is he's always hurt. Honestly, he only plays half a season every year, if that.
This is no knock on Brad Beal. I mean, like I said, I love Brad Beal's game, but I think he just finessed the Washington.
That's the market.
Billy.
With this conversation, I remember kind of now. I don't remember saying he's not top 25 because
he finessed him, but then he's saying that it's about winning. He thinks he wants to. He said in his past couple of years that it's about winning for him. This proves that it's not about winning for him.
Oh, he on a mellow mission. I'm not mad at that. You can't
say
that.
Lie.
Nobody
don't
cares.
lie. Yeah, but don't lie. Don't lie to the fan base saying it's all about winning, it's all about this and all about that, and then you choose where historically you haven't been winning at, bro. You haven't won 50 games in your career. You chose to stay here, took it to bag. So just say that, hey, it's all about me securing financial security for my family, which is fine too. That's perfectly fine, bro. Perfectly fine. I'm not mad at him for taking that money. I'll probably do the same thing if I'm in his shoes. He's probably comfortable. His family probably comfortable in DC for now. He's probably thinking, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sign for that $250, and then in 2-3 years, the shit still ain't getting better. Then I request a trade.
Thanks.
I ain't mad at you, Brad.
All right, so we got 27 guys. Before you want to throw Brad Beal on there.
It's arguable, man. It's arguable. I ain't saying that he's not top 25, but I'm saying it's arguable that he's not. It's definitely an argument to have, man. Especially now. I think he got paid.
We ain't talking about young guys who play for shitty teams either.
Yeah, we ain't say Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah, we ain't say Ant. We ain't say Shea.
Not better.
Yeah, we ain't say SGA.
Both them niggas.
SGA nice as fuck, bro. that nigga cold, bro.
You being disrespectful right now.
Nah, I'm just saying it's an argument. I'm just saying it's an argument, bro.
Good, but like, come on.
I'm saying it's an argument. If you ask most GMs, bro, I'm saying right now, I'm thinking like a GM. If you ask most GMs,
Dejounte Murray,
no, but that's an argument too. But I'm saying if you ask most GMs, they will make this argument, bro. Bro, if you got to pay this nigga $250 million, it's a fucking argument.
Take the money out of it, bro.
You can't.
She said you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
He better get paid $60 million in a couple of seasons, bro. Like you cannot, because at that point, you're locked to him as being one of your best two players on the team, and he's not that good right now. He's definitely ain't gonna be that good when he's getting $60 million a year. He's definitely ain't gonna be that good. That's how you have to think as a team owner, team GM, as a team. As a fan, you got to think that way. You got to think of, okay, I want this guy on my team, but do I want him at that number? Fuck no. Washington should have traded him 2 years ago. They should have got rid of Brad Beal when the value was his highest, and they could have got the most draft picks for him and not pay him this huge ass deal where he's a great player, but he ain't worth that much money, bro. He's not worth it. At that point, you have to be one of the best you have to be a top like 5 player in the league, and he ain't that. And he ain't gonna be there in the next 4 years, 5 years of this contract.
He's been playoff 5 years. And
it's a dub, bro.
Second round is as far as he went.
Like if you're a Washington Wizards fan right now, you probably happy you got him on your team, but when you realize that you're gonna be a dub for the next 2-3 years before y'all trade him, and he'll be a dub for 5 years until y'all re-up on some picks, this is gonna be the worst contract in NBA history, probably.
3-time all.
Just because of number. Because now he's locked into being one of your top 2 guys. Like he has to be a top 2 guy on the team to be in a championship team to be good enough to make that money. Love Brad Beal, man, but when it's arguable you ain't top 25 in the league, it's like, damn, you fleeced him, bro. So congratulations, but damn, team's like kind of fucked.
At the age of 29. So
he cashed in though, man. So shout out to Brad Beal, man.
Shout out to his agent. Yeah, he got the money.
But this is a contract for like a Giannis, or a Luka, like a guy that's like a top 5 player in their prime. All right, now he got that deal. Now we can actually build around him. They can't build around Brad Beal making that kind of money and be successful. This team's doomed.
Last question, because it just popped up on my feed. I've been seeing it on Twitter all day. Is Draymond worth the max?
No. Next question. No,
absolutely not.
Let me take that back.
I'm about to say.
Let me take that back.
I agree. I say no, but
on the Warriors, no. On another team, like if he went to somebody like Sacramento,
hell no.
Yes.
For me, it's an even bigger no for any other team. Because for any other team, he brings even less value because you don't have Steph Curry or Klay Thompson on your team. So it's like he brings even less value. So for Golden State, it's a no. For Golden State, it's a hell no. For the other team, it's a fuck no. That's what I think. I'm not giving this man anywhere near max. And then you want to be in the new media now? Go do that, bro. Take less money and spend time being the new media, bro.
All right. Well,
I ain't saying that minimum, but I'm saying less money. Definitely not max.
That's what he's at. That's what he's asking for. Will he get it? Only time will tell.
If he get that, man, his agent. I don't know who his agent is. His agent is a fucking god. If he gets a max offer from anybody else in the league, man, it's gonna be crazy.
All right, we'll see. And with that, that's been Down to the Wire 513, episode 243. Make sure I give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513. Y'all brothers got anything else to share? Y'all want to share? Tell the people before you get out here. Get out here.
Hey, COVID on the rise, man, and we like in the
purple. It is, man.
I know nobody really cares anymore, but like, bro, if you're in an area where you're gonna be like closer than like 6 feet for over 15 minutes, wear a mask.
Mask up, y'all.
People catching it. Like it ain't exactly is what it was, but if you're gonna be in the like close quarters for a little bit, wear a mask.
Let's go. Be safe, y'all.
Wash your hands and in the heart of tea, please wash your motherfucking hands.
Please, y'all, please.
That's fact.
I know they said that's facts, baby.
My good brother, Fly Man Rand, Josh, Kevin, C. Terran Bland. It's been Down to the Wire 513. We'll catch y'all later. We out.